Hello everyone. Now we will see second part of chapter 6 manufacturing industries. In this part we will study about the classification of industry on various bases. How industries are classified on different bases. Now we will see classification of industries. Industries are classified on various bases. What are these bases? We will see one by one. On the basis of sources of raw materials, from which area raw materials come. Industries are classified into agro-based industry and mineral-based industry. Agro-based industries means the raw materials come from agriculture, cotton, textile industry, woolen textile industry, jute industry, silk industry, textile, rubber industry, sugar industry, tea, coffee, edible oil. All these are agro-based industry. And mineral-based industries are those industries in which raw materials are obtained from mining, means minerals are used as a raw material. In these industries, iron and steel, cement, aluminium, machine tools, petrochemicals, etc. Next classification is according to their main role. Main role means the product obtained from industry, the products output of the industry are used for what purpose. Industries are classified into two categories: basic or key industry or consumer goods industry. Basic or key industries are those industries which supply their products as raw materials to manufacture other goods. Means the industries which produces goods which are the raw material for other industry, which product is used by another industries. These industries are called basic or key industry. See the examples: iron and steel industry, copper smelting industry. And the product obtained from iron and steel industry is used for manufacturing machines, equipments, transport equipments, agricultural equipments. Copper smelting industries, the copper sheets obtained from these industries are used for making wire, utensils, other materials. Aluminium smelting industries, aluminium is obtained from this industry, is used for manufacturing varieties of other product. So the product of these industries are supplied to other industries. So these industries are called basic or key industry. While another type of industry is consumer goods industry, means the product of these industries directly come to the consumers to use, come to the people to use. So these industries are called consumer goods industries. Example: sugar, toothpaste, paper, sewing machines, fans, agricultural equipments, manufacturing, means all these are used by people. So the industries producing these products comes under the category of consumer goods industries. On the basis of capital investment, industries are classified into a small scale industry and large scale industry. A small scale industries is defined with reference to the maximum investment allowed on the assets of a unit. This limit has changed over a period of time. At present, the maximum investment allowed is rupees 1 crore. So if it is more than that, that is large scale industry or less than this, that is small scale industries. Next, classification of industries on the basis of ownership. On the basis of ownership, industries are classified into public sector, private sector, joint sector and cooperative sector industries. Earlier also you have read public sector industries are owned and operated by the government agencies like BEL, SEL, etc. Generally, public sector industries are large scale industries, use huge amount of capital and set up for public interest by seeing the benefit of the people, the requirement of the area. Private sector industries owned and operated by individuals or group of individuals for their own profit, own interest. As per individuals' own interest, it is set up. TISCO, although it is a large scale industry, Bajaj Auto Limited, Dabur Industries are the examples of private sector industries. Then joint sector industries, which are jointly run by the state or individual, means by the government or individual or group of individuals. Oil India Limited is jointly owned by public as well as private sector. Next is cooperative sector. Try to understand cooperative sector. Cooperative sector industries are those industries which are owned and operated by the producers or suppliers of raw material, workers or both. They pull in the resources and share the profit or losses proportionally. Such examples are the sugar industry in Maharashtra, the coir industry in Kerala. Cooperative sector industries are those industries which are owned and operated by all the people involved in it, whether producer of raw material to supplier of raw material, means those who carry raw material from the production side to manufacturing side, to as well as traders who collect the product and sell in the market. Each and everyone are involved in this, means profit earned by these industries are distributed among all, from producer of raw material to the supplier of finished product. Each and everyone are responsible for this, or that is why it is very much developed in southern states of India, or that is why southern states of India are developing very fast, as most of the industries run on cooperative sector. Sugar industry in northern India, sugar industry runs under private sector in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, or while in southern India, sugar industry comes under cooperative sector. So that is why earning in southern state is much more than the northern India. Next, classification of industry is based on the bulk and weight of raw materials and finished goods. On this basis, industries are classified heavy industry and light industry. Heavy industries, raw materials, finished product, both are heavy in nature, iron and steel industry. And light industries that use light raw materials and produces light goods, such as electrical goods industry. Now based on this, there is one activity. You categorize all these things. All these things will come in which type of industry on the basis of bulk and weight of raw material as well as finished goods. Oil, knitting needles, brassware, fuse wires, watches, sewing machines, shipbuildings, electrical bulbs, paint brushes, automobiles, etc. For today, up to here. From next day, we will see distribution of major industries in India. Thank you. So that's all in this part. Thank you.